Hey, good morning, everybody. Mike Shea, your Florida Business Broker. Let me turn on my camera and open that thing up so you can see me as I talk to you, and flip it around so you're looking at me as I make my commentary. And for some reason, it's not working, so let's shut it off. Anyways, this morning I was in a restaurant, one of my local restaurants, who has been a stalwart. I've been eating breakfast for my family for going on 16, 17 years. And I took this picture. This picture is, I was shocked when I walked in. So this restaurant generally on a Friday morning will have, at any one time, 45 to 50 people sitting in there. It's probably 2,500 feet in total. A large part of that's the kitchen, and then the rest is a bar with booths and seating areas. The booths all had plexiglass and screening. You'll notice at the bar there were people protecting themselves by keeping some distance. The waitress there behind the bar had a mask on and gloves. The cook had come out at one point, had a mask on and gloves and a face shield. They were observing all the appropriate protocols. What am I pointing out here? This is 25% open. The average plate cost in a place like this is under $10. There were 16 people in there this morning. This restaurant, to open up, is losing money. They are losing money doing this. The next thing I want to show you, this is what triggered me, and it's pretty sad that I get triggered by ketchup in a plastic bag, but there it is. When I asked for ketchup for my breakfast, this was provided. So this restaurateur is bending over backwards to protect, and I asked the waitress what was up with it, and she says, "We're afraid. We're afraid of liability. We're afraid of lawsuits. We're scared." So here's a woman, a grandmother, who's about to have her second grandchild, by the way, a friend of mine, and she knows the fear, and she knows the struggle that the owners are going through to keep her job. And she's also aware the owners aren't making money, that they're losing money every day they open up, and they're not at normal occupancy. To the average consumer, you see this and go, what's the big deal? What you don't know is that little plastic cup is 2 cents to 4 cents. 2 cents to 4 cents incremental cost on top of an already big loss. The restaurant business, the industry itself, has very, 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 very slim margins compared to many other industries. The rent in Lake Nona, and this one's probably not as bad, but some of the places in Lake Nona go for $50 to $55 a foot. We already had a major grocery chain that could not handle the rent and fixed overhead and had to pack up. So I wanted to share this with you guys so you understand the impact that's happening to small business owners by the overhanded execution on the part of the government in the name of protections. It is going to have a massive debilitating impact on the economy if we do not get things back to normal. So think about this and try your level best to support your small business owners. And if you can, help and patronize them. The chains can get loans. These little operations can't. They literally sign for everything personally and take a great deal of risk to fulfill a dream. And we should remember that as we go about our lives, and remember that particularly this weekend being Memorial Day. Thank you. Everyone have a good Memorial Day, and happy anniversary to my wife.